My name is Mogera from Embu County, Manyata constituency, Mbeti North Ward, Kangaroo location. This is my fish farm. This is where I practice my fish farming activities. I started my fish farming activities back in 2023. I came to know I had started small-scale fish farming just like a hobby. First, when we started, I had not put cover nets. I had not fenced around the fish pond. So in the first harvest, there were so many predators which were attacking our fish. We had birds and monitor lizards. So we were advised by the fisheries officers to fence around the pond and also to purchase cover nets. So I came to know about the program through social media, through the internet, and I liaised with the ABDP office, Embu County Fisheries Office. So when I visited the office, I found extension officers there who told me that there is an ongoing program and that Embu County was among the counties which had been selected to conduct the program. I became a member of an SAG group called Kiaga Fish Farmers. That's the SAG group which I happened to join. We have been able to get trainings from the officers on feed management. We have been able to get trainings on fingerlings and generally on pond management. The program had already started, so I didn't manage to get fingerlings. I stocked my first fingerlings with my own initiative. The first fish pond I stocked 500 catfish, which after a period of 6 months, I was able to harvest my first harvest. We harvested around 300 pieces of fish, which were almost 350 grams. In the market sales, each fish was about 200 shillings. So we managed to raise 50,000 to 60,000 shillings. Around us, we have a university, so there is a big market of fish products. That's where we sell our fish. From there on, I managed to do my second pond. In the second pond, I managed to install 500 tilapia fingerlings. From there on, after 6 months, we were able to harvest around 400 pieces of tilapia fingerlings. From those sales, I was able to do my third pond and fourth pond, whereby after selling a bit of seedlings, I was able to manage to buy another liner, where I divided it into two to form 2 ponds. In those 2 ponds, pond 3 and 4, I stocked tilapia fingerlings, 500 fingerlings each in each pond, which are ongoing maturity. We have not yet harvested in those ponds. Due to the high cost of feeds, we have tried ways in which we can minimize the cost of feeds. One is by using the azola, which we got training from the fisheries officers. We have azola pond. We feed the fish the azola. We've also intentions in making fish feeds for ourselves, and we are getting training from the officers on the fish formulations and the nutrition needs for the fish themselves to make the fish feeds. The challenge we have is about storage, because it's not all the time the fish that we get there we are able to sell it in a day. So storage challenges are there because the consumers require the fish when they are fresh. We also have transport challenges because we use a bicycle at the moment. We also intend to get a motorcycle so that we can be able to reach more farmers and more consumers where we can get fish from a longer distance, from farmers which are a longer distance from us but within our region, and also be able to supply fish to consumers who are a distance from us efficiently and in time. I have benefited with the pond liner, with the trainings. I didn't manage to get the fingerlings because the program had already issued the fingerlings by the time we were joining. I purchased cover nets for the ponds. I have been able to purchase cover nets for 2 ponds. 2 ponds are not yet purchased cover nets, which I'm intending to purchase after the sales of the other fingerlings. Since we started here, we have provided employment opportunities to the youths because these ponds have been constructed by an ASC group. They have been with us from the construction of the ponds to the installation of the liners and also the cover nets. We have employed youth who are involved in purchasing of the fish from the fish farmers, and also we have around 10 youths who go and deliver our fish products to the market. They are also the ones who go around with the buckets that we use, selling fish to the students and also the staff of the university. The impact on the society, we have improved the nutritional status of the community itself by giving them a fish eating culture. Generally, they were not used to eating fish a lot, but we have promoted fish eating in our community and improved their nutritional status and also their financial status, because most of them are farmers, are practicing the fish farming itself. So the program has also impacted on ourselves as the youth financially, because now we have a source of employment, we have source of income from the fish that we sell, and we have engaged ourselves in a positive way as the youth, and encouraging other youth, learning from us that it is possible to conduct such a program and be engaged positively. We also do integrated farming. We have the kitchen gardens where we grow our vegetables with the water from the ponds. We also plant arrowroots and sweet potatoes, which the vines that we use, we feed the fish using the sweet potato vines. We also feed the fish using the vegetables, and also we have rabbit farming. That's the rabbit compost. We use it to fertilize the ponds. Also I do some seedlings, tree seedlings for fruits and various trees. We use also the water to irrigate the tree seedlings, because water has its the water from the ponds has good fertilizer and it's good humus. Also we use the water to irrigate our bananas and hash avocados, which later we sell them for the export and local market. We are also involved in climate change activities like tree planting activities, conservation of riparian lands. Our pond is located near a river, so we conduct riparian lands conservation. There are trees that we plant that protect the environment, and also reclaim our water source. We try to conserve the river around us because it's the source of the water that we use. Around our river banks, we have been able to plant trees that do not affect the river themselves. We have planted around 1,000 trees upstream, up to the source of river, where the river comes from. We have a bamboo forest. We have planted the indigenous trees near the water catchment areas. We also grow seedlings as economic generating activities, whereby other government organization and other farmers come to our nursery to purchase seedlings to go and plant to other water catchment areas. As a youth group, we are involved in community tree planting activities, the schools around us, the police station around here. We offer them trees. Example, in this tree planting day, we were able to give several seedlings to our schools and our police station around us, just as a community service responsibility and trying to mitigate actions on climate change. My intention as a youth farmer is to upscale this place to a fish eatery center. I would like to appreciate the program a lot. It was a good initiative. It has helped the youth a lot, as I speak as a youth, because if it were not for the program, we would not have gained such knowledge about fish farming. Fish aquaculture itself is a business, and it's a profitable business, and it's an untapped market. If there are programs like this in the future, they can help people to gain knowledge and understanding that aquaculture itself is a business, and it can be done just like any other business. And we appreciate so much that the program was able to reach our counties and even the world level. Our county itself, we also thank even the county itself, because it has been involved in helping us with the program itself. The Fisheries Extensions Officer, in conjunction with the ABDP officers, have been with us from the beginning up to now, the end. We thank the program and hope we get more opportunities. ABDP program, Fish for Health and Well.